Hey, everyone. Good afternoon. How are y'all doing today? Me? Y'all not going to believe this. Was going outside to take the trash and plump down the darn step. Hurt my hip a little bit, but overall, I caught myself. So thank God for that, because it could have been worse. But I got on up, took out the trash, and I'm back in the house doing fine. Anyways, I've started. Which color is this, y'all? I forgot which one I'm on. I think like my seventh color. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth color. So I'm going to do my 15 minutes of coloring. And then I'm going to share with y'all the ATCs that I have in mind to put together. Because I thought I was done after I did my Brave. But Tess finally gave me a word, happy. And although I have hurt myself today, I'm still happy. So I'm going to do the word happy in the ATCs before I just venture off and start making bookmarks and ATC cards whenever I feel like it. Just do my own little thing. So, have y'all been over to Mary's Crafts and Coloring? I think that's Mary's new name. But she's doing this one pencil challenge, and Tess is doing it, coloring with Tess. But I don't think she's put up a video yet. So I'm excited. We've got one more aboard, Mary. So we're making sure that at least one of our coloring books not only gets colored in, but gets completed. So we should really have a coloring book completed this year, 2025. We should be able to show a whole completed coloring book that we did with one pencil at a time. I started off with one pencil, went through the whole book. This is my 6th pencil, and I'm going through the whole book and putting it somewhere. I just wonder if some colors that we choose, will they be able to even go in the book? I mean, well, I guess brown can go on leaves. Don't know where I'm at. So I'll just place a little bit of brown down here and there. And this is tan. My 7th pencil is going to be brown though. I'm using the tan for basically the base color. And then I will come in with my next color, which is mine is going to be brown. I don't know what color this can be. Mine is going to be brown, tan for now. I don't know if wood would hold one of these up, but we'll see. Here, they can have a little brown chair up in there, looking out the window. The table. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know. But this is really interesting, y'all. Because I know we all have a book that we have not colored in that we could be like. And then you don't have to use your real expensive pencils. You can use your Crayolas and just go through your whole book. Because now some pencils, like Prisma's, if you're not going to use like one of your expensive books to do this project in, then I would prefer you not to use your Prismas, because I showed y'all the other day, if you haven't seen my video, this was a brand new dark green, and it's half the pencil gone. So, but it went through the whole book from beginning to end. But I'm just letting y'all know, just in case you choose one of your like AI coloring books or something like that you like, but you just don't get around to coloring in, just because this is a good project to pull it out for. Oh, I think they're in the sand. I don't know. We haven't went camping on the West Coast yet to be in the deserts of sand or anything, so I'm sure they do it though. Let's see. I'm going to see how this turns out. And no, I have not stapled this table yet. I truly always forget. Shoot. And then once I look at the video, like after it's done and everything, it comes up on my thing, and I look at what y'all liked on or whatever. I'll watch the video, and they don't look too bad. Some of them might be like, oh, dang, you're making yourself dizzy, So I want to tell y'all that I really appreciate y'all watching my videos and liking and subscribing with my journey on YouTube. Eventually I will get better. One day I'll be looking at these videos like, yeah, you made those. But I hope I'm at least helping, some of y'all that, maybe no one's on live and want someone to just sit and chat while you're coloring, and things to do for those that don't know about ATC cards, or different ways to use your colored pencils. I try doing different things. If you watch from the beginning of my videos, I started off finding different, like projects to do. So I try to keep us busy, finding things. Boy, my hip's going to be hurting later. Shoot. Can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. It's just wet and rainy. I need to buy some different grips for the steps. Because all we have is the the grips that come with the steps. I need to buy the covers that go over the whole step. Now that I know I ain't too, well, that's I ain't too proud to beg, but I ain't too young to fall. Shoot. Believe that. I sure did fall today. This pencil needs sharpening. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. I'm so glad my husband was home to get me off them darn steps. Because I probably would have just laid there like, oh my God. So what are y'all going to do today? What's everyone doing? Y'all do know that Tex gave me another word, happy. I can't believe no one else put in a word. I guess y'all like, Amy, we are not doing ATC cards. But that don't mean y'all couldn't have gave a word for me to do them. You know? That's okay. It's okay. All right. I think I'm going to stop right about here, y'all, and show y'all my plans. I'll erase that later. This will all come together, y'all, in the end. So I keep my all of my pencils in my little carrying case, so that once I go through the whole book with each pencil, I can come back and use the same pencils if I have any layers left to shape it up some. So, trust the process. May not look like much yet, but we'll get it there. Okay, I said I'll stop it. I'm going to stop right here on this page. Feel good knowing that I did get a little bit of my coloring in every day. Okay, here we go. Now to show y'all my plans. Let's see, then one would fall off. Okay, hold on. Whole mess of everything's happening right now. Okay. The devil is a liar. Trying to drive me crazy today. No, he will not. Okay. Jesus. Okay, y'all. So, y'all already know that the sets we did so far. We started off with our pencils. So here's our lavender pencil. And we did, I don't forget how many, 25 I think. So I'm going to do a mint green and an ultramarine. I don't know if y'all can see those or not. Mint green, ultramarine. It doesn't matter because all of this is coming off. I'm just showing y'all. And then we did bingo. So I'm going to do one for bingo. We did loves. So I'm going to do one for loves, which this one, on these, I used a different napkin. I showed y'all the napkin that I did during that video. On this one, I used this napkin. And I put it on the card because I didn't have no more of that napkin left. I don't know where's that. And then we did peace. So I'm going to take and do peace on this one. And we did grace on these. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to do grace. And we did smile on that one. So I'm going to take the Y in happy and do smile. And we did brave. So I'm going to take the ultramarine pencil, colored pencil, and I'm going to do brave. And this is from a ribbon, that I cut up and put on each of my braves. I thought those were so cute. And that's what I did with those. And that's what I'm going to do with happy and 2 of the colored pencils. And that will complete the deck plus a little more of my ATC cards. So I will show y'all a picture later, and y'all have a wonderful day. Can't wait to see y'all on the YouTube streets. Like, subscribe, please. Thank y'all. And stay HA. PPY, happy you guys. So, let's see. I'm missing a P. But it'll be one on there when it's time to finish up the ATC cards. Bye.